Good afternoon, everybody. 2 here with Barry Fair and Happy Australia Day. It's 2 on Saturday afternoon, the 26th day of January, and this is our Australia Day message. We want you to behave responsibly on this day and into the evening. And joining me now in the studio to discuss about behaviour on Australia Day. Good afternoon to my outsider.
Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Australia Day. We always proud to call our Australia. This is our home, and we all proud of it. And we're gonna discuss more about what we very was talking to you about.
Well, behaving in public. We said this on the show on Thursday night. If you are drunk or disorderly in our festivities on Australia Day, you will be dealt with. Here's my outsider.
Agree. Behaving yourself, you need to behave properly and behave, especially in the public, because today it's Australia Day. Everybody have a few drink, and but everybody out there for a good time, not for trouble.
And double demerit points is another issue we'll be discussing on today's show, but most importantly, Sydney's weather today. It is hot out there, so if you are going out, put lots of sun cream on. And here's my special guest.
Today is a beautiful day in Australia Day. Very sunny, hot day. Like we say, go out and enjoy yourself, but remember it's too hot. You need to put the sunscreen on, and especially your kids and your family.
And also drink lots of fluids today. Here's my special guest.
Plenty of water, plenty of fluid to your body because today is very hot day. You need to yourself to be hydrated and so you can enjoy your day. Yeah.
And sunburn is not a good thing on a hot day, guys. So if you sit out in the sun and you haven't got any sun cream on, that's it. You will burn. Here's my special guest.
Especially sunny day, hot day out there. You don't want to get sunburned because it's common here in Australia about the skin cancer. And remember that you need to put more sunscreen on, and you need to protect your skin, and so you can enjoy your day out with your family, and
Now we would like to talk about the importance of behaving well on Australia Day. Our paramedics get called out to lots of assaults on this special day. And speaking of paramedics, do not ring 000 unless you need to. And here's my special guest.
talking to you guys about behaving in public a lot, especially last Thursday. Behaving yourself is not only about yourself, respect other people, especially in Australia Day. You don't want to go out there and look for trouble. You go out there to behave properly and act like an adult.
And also, do not ring emergency 000 unless you have an emergency. Here's my outsider.
We're reminding you guys about calling 000. Please, that number is not like just dial their number for any reason. Call their number just for emergency only. Please don't call their number.
Because you will be fined very heavily for doing so, and also putting other people's lives at risk and taking away the service that somebody else may need. Here's my operator.
Reminding you guys again, please don't call that number because someone out there needs that number to call. Someone, the people they can save their life, but you call that number for no reason. Please do not call that number. 000, don't call it.
And it's only there for emergencies. Here's my operator.
000 is for people that are in trouble or they're in very unstable or they are in a critical position. And please, reminding you guys again, this number is very, very important for other people's life.
Now let's talk about the barbecue. Now, we love to have a barbecue and have fun on Australia Day, but if you've had too much to drink, please do not drive home after the barbecue. Here's my special guest.
Here in Australia, we love barbie, We always love barbie and have a beer in your hand. And please, if you have too many to drink, please, you ask someone if your family to drive home, but don't drive when you drink because it's very, very important for your life and your family as well.
And also, double demerit points, which brings me very nicely on to the next subject on today's show. Double demerit points are in place until midnight on Monday, so if you do anything stupid on those roads, like use your mobile phone, drink and drive, have a road rage attack, there will be points stripped off your license. Here's my special guest.
Another reminding you guys, like Barry said to you guys about double demerit point, please don't lose your license for a small thing. Because it's very important your license. You lose your license, you got no job. You lose your job, you lose everything. License is very important, especially the life of your family. And please don't drink and drive, especially when you're on the phone and when you drive. Please, you can lose your license very easy.
And you could go bang, straight up the back of someone. So concentrate on the road, please, for goodness sake, or you will go bang, or hit a group of trees. Here's my operator.
Yeah, concentrate on the road is very important because you don't want to be banged onto someone's car, especially those expensive cars. You know, you don't want to bang into those. You suffer yourself, you suffer the other people as well, and then you end up paying a lot of money.
And we always say this on the show. Wear your seatbelt because that comes with double demerits. Here's my special guest.
It's always a rule in our country to wear a seatbelt, especially right now. You don't want to lose your license or your point for not wearing seatbelt. Please wear your seatbelt. Use your common sense.
And also, it don't have a road rage attack and use your fist in the middle of a Sydney road or any road around Australia. Here's my special guest.
This is not for punching bag. Please, you don't want to do that in Australia Day. Today is a beautiful day, happy day. You don't want to be like doing road rages and they have a fight in the middle of the road with someone. Please don't do that. It's not cool.
And we all know that we get under the collar. But if you've got a problem with someone on this day, please sort it out with them appropriately. Here's my offside.
Yeah, if you have any problem with anybody, please just ignore it, or you just pull up on the side and talk and then let go. And then you have a good day.
Before we do wrap up today, school goes back next week for the school kids. So, school zones will be in operation. So if you go past the speed limit, again, you will be booked. Here's my offside.
Yeah, school back next week. And then, yeah, like guys say, when you go past school zone, remember, you don't want to pay a lot of money back to the government. You work hard for yourself. Just slow down and don't run over. That's what happened when you get an accident or get hit some kids on the road because you're going too fast on a school zone.
And also, do not let your son or daughter run out onto the road during busy school times. Here's my offside.
Yeah, very important for your parents and your kids. Don't let your kids run onto the road by themselves. You have to keep your eye on your kids. Hold the hand, stop on the stop sign until the green man, and then you walk.
And also, please encourage your kids to go to school with an adult because a lot of people get killed either by them running across the road. So please get to and from school safely. Here's my offside now.
Taking your school to kids is very important in the morning or in the afternoon because your kid's life is in your hand. You walk to school with your kids or take them in the car and make sure they go into the school, not standing around on the side of the road. Please just enjoy yourself with your kids.
Because you don't want the police knocking on the door saying your son or daughter is in the hospital or has deceased. Please, guys, we know that you're in a hurry to get to class or whatever, but please, we want you to start the new school year off safely. And here's my offside now to give you that message.
Yeah. I know every parents they are very busy and hustle at this time of the year, going back to work and stuff. But you need to be very careful when you take your kids to school because you don't want to be rushing and you just drop your kids and then cross the road and then someone bang crash and it's yeah, like you say you don't want to hear the cops knock on your door for your kids in the hospital. They'll give you guys a heart attack. Please, just look after your kids, take them to school, and then you do whatever you need.
And the last thing is school lunches. Now, make sure you tell your child to bring all their lunch. Here's my special guest.
Yeah. Make sure always prepare your lunch for your kids and a lot of water this time.
And ask them what they would like, whether it's leftovers or a nice salad sandwich. Here's my offside.
Yeah, healthy for the kids is very important, but like there is you ask them if they need a toast or sandwich, but a lot of vegetables in that because they need that nutrition inside their body.
And also, encourage your kids not to eat junk food in their lunchbox. Here's my offside.
junk food is not is a good thing for your kids, but you need to make sure your kids are healthy in school and have a healthy lunch.
To close this afternoon's program, we would like to encourage you once again to behave on this day, and including holiday Monday. Here's my offsider.
Yeah. Stay cruise on Monday because it's a public holidays. Enjoy yourself with your kids, and this is the last day for them before they go back to school. Please just behave and have a good day.
And also, if you are driving, don't drink. If you are traveling back, I should say, from the long weekend, please don't be an idiot on the road, and give my special guest.
We're reminding you guys always about drinking drive. Be all on the road. Just take your time. Your home is not going to run away. Just enjoy yourself.
And your loved ones are waiting there for you as well. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, your family is very important to you. Don't drink and drive. On road races or don't try to be ever unbehave on the road. Just take
Well,
it easy.
misbehave on the road is what you're looking for. So, and also, if you are at the Gabba up in Brisbane, behave yourself there. Here's my offsider.
Up in Queensland, please. I know Queensland is uh, really hot out there, and please just be careful and behave yourself out there, man.
So you will be evicted from the ground if you misbehave there, and police will be on duty up there on Australia Day and every other capital city. So the closing message that we'd like to bring you now is please behave responsibly. Have a few, but not too many. And here's my outsider now with his final closing message before we bid farewell to you on today's show.
Yeah, my message to you today, guys, just be enjoy yourself on Australia Day. Just behave yourself, drink responsibly, and just don't look for trouble. Just enjoy yourself and go home.
And make sure that you don't ask for more, because if you ask for more, you're out the door. Here's my outsider with his closing message.
Yeah, I like that. If you ask for more, you're out of here. And please let the cops come and take you out from whatever you do.
And just reminding you also, before we do go today, please do not ring 000 unless you have an emergency. And here's my outsider to close the show now with that message, as well as I have.
Yeah, beautiful. Please remember, reminding you again, 000 is not number for you need. Call the 000 for the emergency. Right there.
So, from us, happy Australia Day, and we will catch you on Monday to bring you a holiday Monday special. And don't drink and drive, and have a few, have fun, but not too many. And this is where I'd like to end the show with behave yourself on Australia Day, and be a proud Australian citizen. And here's my offsider.
Yeah. Stand up and stand still. Be proud of your country. Australia is one of the most beautiful country in the world. We're proud of our country.
And happy Australia Day, everyone.
Happy Australia Day, everyone.
And see you on Monday. Bye bye.